Is it time to buy or sell SPDR Gold Shares ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into SPDR Gold Shares. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 11th of April, 2025. Now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 8th of April, 2025, our system has ranked SPDR Gold Shares as a strong buy candidate, awarding it a score of 6.07. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. The ETF has experienced a gain of 8.26%. This equates to an average return of 2.06% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund has broken the strong rising short-term trend, indicating an even stronger rate of ascent. If there is a retracement, support will be found at the ceiling of the current trend, which has been breached at $292.71. This level may present a second opportunity for a significant upward movement. According to fan theory, $309.30 may represent the next potential peak, establishing a resistance level that could be challenging to surpass on the initial attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 14.64% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging between 6.25% and 12.63%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 30.55%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 15.34% to 25.92% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $343.64 and $375.16. Our latest daily update for SPDR Gold Shares features the headline, SPDR Gold Shares ETF price up 1.91% on Friday. The SPDR Gold Shares ETF price increased by 1.91% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 11th of April, 2025. The price rose from $292.35 to $297.93. Notably, it has now gained for 4 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether this upward trend continues or if there will be a brief pause in the coming days. On the last trading day, the ETF experienced a fluctuation of 0.83% with a day low of $296.81 and a day high of $299.28. The price has risen in 6 out of the last 10 days and has increased by 4.88% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has also increased on the last day, which is a favorable technical indicator, with 1 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 21 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $6.24 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $299.28, while the lowest price was $210.71. Currently, the price is 0.45%, or $1.34, below the 52-week high of $299.28, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. Gold continues to shine brightly in the investment landscape as traditional market turmoil drives investors to seek safety. Recent reports indicate a strong bullish sentiment surrounding gold, with Wall Street describing it as the last safe haven standing amidst increasing geopolitical tensions and a higher probability of recession. As these factors unfold, analysts predict that gold prices could stay elevated, maintaining a trajectory above $3,200 per ounce. The recent weakness of the US dollar, attributed to tariff volatility, adds further support to gold's climb, reinforcing its role as an alternative asset. Newmont's recent upgrade by UBS underlines the promising macro backdrop for gold, with the potential for strong cash returns and resilience amid market downturns. This bullish outlook is likely to enhance GLD's performance both in the short and long term. In the immediate future, we could see increased trading activity and capital inflow as investors seek to hedge against uncertainty, potentially pushing prices higher. In the long term, if the economic environment continues to favor safe haven assets, GLD could solidify its position as a strategic component in investment portfolios, benefiting from sustained demand and upward price pressure. As markets react to these developments, GLD stands poised to attract both institutional and retail investors, buoyed by its historical performance during periods of heightened volatility and economic distress. Analysts have assigned the SPDR Gold Shares exchange-traded fund a general buy rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong buy and the price-to-book ratio as strong buy as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the ETF as neutral. The following signals have been identified for SPDR Gold Shares. The SPDR Gold Shares exchange-traded fund holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the ETF. Additionally, a general buy signal is present, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $284.39 and $276.79. A decline below either of these levels will generate sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, April 7, 2025, and since then, the price has increased by 8.85%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is identified. Volume is rising alongside the price, which serves as a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence short-term developments. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal, pivots, buy signal 5 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago, short-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago, long-term moving average, sell signal 6 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 4 days ago, the long-term moving average, sell signal 72 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SPDR Gold Shares. SPDR Gold Shares finds support from accumulated volume at $286.42. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. Generally, this exchange-traded fund tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the associated risk is deemed very low. Over the last day, the ETF experienced a movement of $2.46 between its high and low, which represents 0.83%. In the past week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 1.75%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for SPDR Gold Shares, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This notably high PE ratio suggests that the exchange-traded fund could be overvalued. However, it is not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SPDR Gold Shares. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the exchange-traded fund could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, SPDR Gold Shares encounters its first support level at $286.42. If this support level holds, it could represent a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $287.20, reflecting a decline of 3.6%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits very low daily movements, which translates to a minimal risk level. Additionally, there is a buy signal from a pivot bottom identified 4 days ago. Is SPDR Gold Shares ETF a good buy? SPDR Gold Shares holds several positive signals and has broken a strong rising trend. Given that the ETF is in excellent technical condition, we consider it a favorable choice at these current levels and anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems suggest that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 14th of April, we expect SPDR Gold Shares to open higher by 7.5 cents and start trading at $298.01. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are accountable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.